Compressed air. Compressed air is a valuable work-saving device. These can be a lethal weapon if not used properly. Don't think it as just air. Plant air used in KNPC is 80 pounds per square inch. There are industries where compressed air at 300 pounds per square inch is used. Compressed air is driven at high velocity. It's like killer wind of nature. At a mere 40 pounds per square inch from 4 inches away can rupture an eardrum or cause a brain hemorrhage. As little as 12 pounds per square inch can pop an eyeball from its socket. There are incidents reported that at 80 pounds per square inch, compressed air striking a small wound on finger and inflating the arm. At a mere 4 pounds per square inch, if accidentally blown in mouth, it can rupture the lungs and intestine. On rare occasions, some of the compressed air can enter the bloodstream through a break in the skin or through a body opening. The consequences of even a small quantity of air or other gas in the blood can quickly be fatal. Do not use compressed air to blow dust or dirt from clothes or parts of the body. Continuously check the condition of tools, hoses, connections and couplings. No horseplay and fooling around with compressed air. Take advantage of compressed air as a valuable work-saving device and play it safe. Air forced into body tissues through the skin can cause an air embolism, air bubbles in the bloodstream, which can be fatal if it reaches the heart, lungs, or brain. Inflation injuries of the intestine can be caused by air being directed at private body areas. A worker in the UK died of injuries sustained through horseplay with a compressed air hose. This act of horseplay can be deadly. Air blown into the mouth at only 5 psi can rupture the esophagus or the lungs. Eye and ear injuries can occur from a blast of air or flying particles. These types of eye and ear injuries can cause partial or total loss of sight or hearing. The sound from a compressed air hose can reach 120 to 130 decibels, which is well above OSHA's 90 decibels permissible exposure limit. 40 psi can blow out an eardrum from 4 inches away and possibly cause brain damage. As little as 12 psi can blow an eye out of its socket. Flying particles can cause cuts and bruises to any part of the body. Hoses and lines should be rated to meet the maximum operating pressure of the equipment. Always wear proper personal protective equipment. Safety glasses with side shields and a face shield if needed. Hearing protection. Respiratory protection, depending on the materials being worked with. Normal work clothing is not protection against compressed air. If you must clean with compressed air, do not use air that is set above 30 psi. You must also have effective chip guarding and proper PPE, OSHA Standard 1910.242b. Never use compressed air to clean clothing or hair. Never point compressed air at yourself or another person. What is compressed air used for? Compressed air is an important medium for transfer of energy in industrial processes, and is used for power tools such as air hammers, drills, wrenches and others, as well as to atomize paint, to operate air cylinders for automation, and can also be used to propel vehicles. What is compressed air made of? Atmospheric air and compressed air are both made up of 78% nitrogen, 20 to 21% oxygen, 1 to 2% water vapor, carbon dioxide and other gases. Compressed air. Safety guidelines. 1. Never apply compressed air to the skin or direct it at a person. Even air at a pressure of 15 sig can cause serious injury. Never use a compressed air hose to clean dirt or dust from your clothing or body. 2. When using compressed air for cleaning purposes, ensure pressure does not exceed 30 sig, per OSHA regulations. Always use goggles or a face shield over approved safety glasses for this application. 3. Wear ear protection. Exposure to excessive noise can damage hearing. Noise-reducing mufflers can be fitted to machines to lessen the noise health hazard. 4. Never crimp, Couple, or uncouple pressurized hose. Shut off valves and bleed down pressure before making any hose connections. 5. Use heavy-duty clamps and fittings made especially for compressed air hose. Use only the correct type and size of hose end fittings and connectors. 6. Never use frayed, damaged or deteriorated hoses. Always store hoses properly and away from heat sources or direct sunlight. A hose failure can cause serious injury. Hose reels can decrease your chances of injury, as well as help hoses last longer. 7. When blowing compressed air through a hose or air line, ensure that the open end is held securely. A free end can whip and can cause injury. Open the supply air valve carefully and ensure that any ejected particles will be restrained. A blocked hose can become a dangerous compressed air gun. 8. Make sure all hoses exceeding half-inch ID have a safety device at the source of supply or branch line to reduce the pressure in case of hose failure, per OSHA regulations. 9. Do not use air directly from a compressor for breathing purposes unless the system has been specifically designed for such purpose and suitable breathing air filters and regulators are in place. 10. Isolating valves should be of the self-venting type and designed to be locking in the off position so that air pressure cannot be applied accidentally while the machine is being worked on. 11. Never alter or install an ASME safety relief valve that has a higher SIG rating than the pressure vessel rating to which it is installed. 12. Only pressure vessels built to a national or international standard should be used for air receivers.
Please give comment and suggestions.
Thank you.
Subscribe our YouTube channel and hit the bell icon for more updates. Thank for visit our channel. See you next class.
Thank you.